Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. We're going to kick it off talking about JMMB Group Limited. Interim dividend declared here by JMMB. It's an interim dividend, 25 cents per share Jamaican, was declared in respect of ordinary shareholders. It's going to be payable in July 11th. 2022. Now CPJ, the company out west in Montego Bay, that's Caribbean Producers Jamaica Limited, coming out with the appointment of a CEO here, a new CEO alert by CPJ. The company is pleased to announce that the CEO, the appointment of Mr. Todd Strum as Chief Executive Officer of the company effective June 1st, 2022. That's this week. Now CPJ states in this role he will be responsible for overseeing all the activities of the company, that's Caribbean Producers, including Jamaica, St. Lucia, and any other future subsidiaries. Now, he served actually as the President Corporate Executive at Nicholas & Company in Las Vegas. This is some of his background, the new CEO. And he also served as Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Food Service America. So he's coming with a lot of experience for Caribbean Producers. Talk about that share price there, up something like 6-7-fold, over the past couple of, years or so, or maybe year, 2 years coming out of the pandemic, COVID-19. Now jumping into the driver's seat, a new CEO. QWI Investments Limited, updated net asset value, that's the NAV here. Advisory that the NAV as of May 27th, 2022 was Jamaican $1.33 per share. Pull back a little bit, was slow and steady there at $1.40, $1.45 per share or so. This is the NAV, not the market price for QWI Investments. Now hitting up some earnings reports here. The Lasco foodie companies coming out. Lasco Distributors first, growing year-end 2022 profit by 12%, still double-digit growth here by Lasco Distributors. This is a year-end, March 31st, 2022. A little bit of an odd year-end here, or let's say fiscal year, not December 31st like a lot of companies on the JSE. The bottom line here, Lasco Distributors grew both revenue and net profit solidly. Revenue increased to $23.3 billion from $20.2 billion year over year, and net profit improved to just over $1 billion from $909 million year over year. Total equity, an extremely important figure, closed the year for Lasco Distributors at $7.28 billion. Now, sister company or separate entity, separate company, Lasco Manufacturing Limited, coming out with some of those strong net margins and another strong year for Lasco Manufacturing as well. Profits up 24% for LASM here. Talk about a robust financial performance for Lasco Manufacturing Limited. Overall, same year end, March 31st, 2022. Revenue jumped to $9.48 billion from $8.21 billion. Net profit, that's what we love on Business Live, surging $1.7 billion versus $1.37 billion. Talk about those net margins again for Lasco Manufacturing. Earnings per share for the year end translates to hitting 41.31 cents or 41 cents or so Jamaican per share, and total equity closed there for the LASM team at 9.34 billion Jamaican dollars. Huge number for Lasco Manufacturing. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live. Have a great evening.